Evening folks, and you come for a blether. So this is the vice from January's auction, and I was tempted just to throw it in the scrap pile or give it to someone as a boat anchor. It's a workshop made vice. The jaws are made from a file. Everything's welded on it, there's nothing cast, everything's welded. There's some good welds on here, I think they're good welds. There was loads of spatter on the front from welding. I'd cleaned it all and thought, yeah, keep going with it. The screws that held the jaws on the vice, they were all chewed and bent and broken. One was missing. I managed to get those out, and I looked in my tap and die set, to see the nearest one, and I chose one. Chose the wrong one, didn't I? Chose an M7, which doesn't exist in this country. Well, very hard to find anyway. Round here I couldn't find it. It would have taken 2 weeks to get it from abroad. So I tapped them out again to M8, and I bought some screws. Machine screws. With a little hex head driver, Allen driver, and the countersink that was in these jaw pieces didn't fit this, but because these were made from a file, they were hardened, and any drill or countersink that I looked at with it, it just polished it, wasn't doing anything. So I ended up going for the trusty Dremel that cost me £5 in a box from the auction a long time ago, and I used this bit that was square on the sides when I started, but it worked away at the countersink and we got it done. But I think this has been the biggest test for me so far. I did enjoy doing the tapping out these holes, threading them, but hopefully the next vice I find just needs cleaned up. Straightened this handle a wee bit. This is all homemade, so this stuff, there's weld built up here. I think these ends were just built up with weld. Everything's welded. Everything you see here, you can see these are welded. Tapped my holes through. It's not the prettiest, but you know what? We got her done, and that's kind of what this is all about. Perseverance. Sometimes you find junk, but you can always make it a bit better than it was to start with. So that is my old workshop made vice from the first auction of the year. The next auction's on Monday coming, so that's Monday the 16th of February. But there you go, the old Frankenstein vice that no one wanted, and it's shining up now, and it'll be attached to someone's bench at some point soon. So hope you're all doing okay, and we'll catch up soon for more blethers.